let you know. I move to the cruise, 5 a.m. make you no lose. So what's the gist to grab my booze? We'll show you we know the snooze. Keys they drop like confetti. DJ Pretty they play I'm steady. Celeb matter, music charts. We they give you the latest parts. The cruise we they cruise, no be stress. Entertainment we gon' make you flex. No be he go come now, he will come. Make your promise shine like sun. Every day we dey correct the slang. A class with they speak no pangala. Oh yeah, move to the cruise, oh yeah, move to the cruise, oh. Vibes still out like street parade, oh. Monday to Friday, no delay. Melody they play on every day. We DJ Pretty, we dey ride. Now the cruise of life, come join the vibe, the cruise, oh.
Check it out. It's the C to the E to the O. We DJ Pretty. Oh, you know how we go. Exposing fakes like Nollywood videos. It's Blackwall. I do it for my people. Yo, this is C Drill, aka CO, hanging out with DJ Pretty. Don't touch that dial. One.
Just cruising.
Well, baby, I don't care.
Just cruising.
As long as you take me there.
Just cruising.
Somewhere to clear my mind.
Just cruising.
Be there.
Just cruising.
Very first Monday in the 2026 year, the year of our Lord 2026, and it feels good to be here again this beautiful day. It is your ultimate draft time experience. Of course, I'm glad to be here. About to keep it pumping, keep it moving. Your speakers about to make some noise. The neighborhood about to be disturbed. You know how it is. We keep it realer, for villa, like the thriller. In Manila, and the biggest killer like a Gavila. 100.7 is still the villa. When I come through, it's all about SLE City RBRTY. I'm not kicking back and forth like Jackie Chan. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, and I'm glad to be here representing with my crew on the cruise show, your ultimate drive time experience. You know how we represent. Let's kick some vibes up in the air right now. At the other side of it, we bring you sports, Naija in the news. What's going on? Naija, what are we going to do tonight? Mozambique, can they stun us? Will Nigeria continue with the 100% record? Only time we tell 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about that. Daniel Adeyemi, the sports seer, asking what he's seeing tonight because they said these days he's not seeing something great. Of course, I hope he sees something great tonight. I'm going to be asking him that one. On the other side of that, more entertainment. Of course, the latest in entertainment and more music. And at the other side of it, we get into the class. What are we learning in class tonight? We're back again for the year 2026. We thank God for the year 2025. We kept it going for the year 2025. And we are here again. The finest here again. Big ups to my guys, Akorede Hassan, Omoyale, so representing right here. Adenike Adesoye, Daniel Adeyemi, Noses. Olatayo, yes, Moses Olatayo, and of course, Amos 33. I've just seen Amos 33 for the first time this year. Talking about Yewole Adechoro. It feels good to be in the mix of these guys who are representing right here, dropping the mask skills like no other. Let's grab it right now. Let's keep it pumping. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. The finances right here. Burna Boy, love someone this time. Don't hate, and let's keep it going. Let's do it.
Now who go stay by your side if you walk a true fire? Follow you stand, who go believe you? The whole world is calling you a liar. Now love me, I go love. Now love us, we go love. No go to live your life to impress anybody. Even though you love everybody no go feel love you. It's us, so now only love us, we will love. So now only love us, we will love. in your bread and butter. Feature sons and daughter. Make sure that your mother knows suffer. Just to live your life, baba. Just keep it real and proper. Focus on better customers. Say Naija, no brother. Search and you will find. It no matter if they're close to you. Never buy a dream if it's sold to you. Now who go stay by your side if you want to choose fire? Follow you standing steady fire. Now you love me, I don't know. Now you love you, who go believe you? The whole world is going liar, liar. Now you love me, I don't know.
Every step you take, always deja vu. You got the magic, girl, it's true. You don't chase, you choose. Every move, you rule the groove. Designer smile, attitude so cool. You the fire, I'm the fuel.
Ain't nobody fit touch you, nah, nah. Baby, you the headline news. Oh yeah, every time you step in, mood change. You breaking hearts with your fragrance. Ooh. Girl, you smell like Chanel. You move like a bell.
Ding, ding.
You fine, you no tell. No need. You the cast that spell. Oh well, baby, you drip like Chanel. All eyes they fall, they fell. You the vibe, can't you tell? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, girl, you sweet like caramel.
Let's go. Dancing slow on the midnight flow. DJ play that beat one slow. Your waistline got me begging for more. You got what I'm looking for. Take my hand, let's fly away to a place where the lights don't fade. Baby girl, I'm down to stay if you whisper my name that way.
Ain't nobody fit touch you, nah. Baby, you the headline news. Every time you step in, mood change. You breaking hearts with your fragrance. Girl, you smell like Chanel. You move like a bell. You fine, you no tell. You the cast that spell. Baby, you drip like Chanel. All eyes they fall, they fell. You the vibe, can't you tell? Ooh, girl, you sweet like caramel. Girl, you be like sweet. You know from this planet, eh? Body soft like Saturday. My baby fantastic, eh? Give me one dance, no way. Put your waist, make it break. If my dream, make it stay.
Slowly, you so patient with me. Got me feeling lucky. Come and lie with me. You taste me like honey. Need you feasting on me. Be my testimony. You my testimony. No one but you on my mind. Your love is hard to find. Come and stay for one night. I'll make you worth the while. It's just you on my mind. Your love is hard to find. Come and stay for a night.
Lord.
I'll make you worth the while.
I ain't never seen a church girl so pretty. If I had to say the truth, smile, I swear I wanna hit it. Real life shit, this is not a lyrics. When I look into your eyes every day, I say we did it. Don't be shy, take a trip around the condo. We can turn off all the lights on the candles. Spice it up like the chicken from Nando's. It's a cool vibe, but she giving me Orlando. For you, I blow my money like dope. Stay faithful. You been thinking I be jump up. I'm evolving, I'm nothing like last year. It's a new start, baby girl, I get you right here. It's you on my mind. Let me take you for a ride. Would you stay one more night? I'll make you what the wild.
No one but you on my mind. Your love is hard to find. Come and stay for one night. I'll make you worth the while. It's just you on my mind. Your love is hard to find. Come and stay for a night. I'll make you worth the while.
I ain't never seen a dark girl so fine. I ain't never seen a light skinned girl so clean. I never knew that your booty clap clap on your TikTok, baby. Allow me to tap tap. She never knows in my pocket sharp sharp. That's not why when she see me, all she do is dap dap. Open up, no they cover it like Taliban. It's a cold world, you can go with my cardigan. I've been staring at your from the rear view. When you walk, it's like back from the bed view. My hierarchy, you be the king of the queens. As a queen mother, if you take me in like a prince. It's you on my mind. Let me take you for a ride. Would you stay one more night? I'll make you what the wild.
No one but you on my mind. Your love is
Most definitely, Sidiki Olowo, as I call him right there. Yes, doing that beautiful song coming through. One night alongside Sapientia. Yes, a beautiful song any day, anytime. I mean, a whole lot of people like CDQ can sing this kind of song. That's what can happen sometime. Okay, let's take you away from that now, bring you to sports. At the other side of it, we will do more entertainment because we must talk sports right now. Of course, this evening on sport, you call us and tell us your prediction concerning Algeria and, of course, Mozambique. We're coming to that very shortly, but first, let's do it this way.
Play from deep and out. It's a smashing ball, it's Martins!
Joseph Yobo, the Kubo.
Oh, it's just out to the ball!
Odesi.
Sensational! What a wonderful finish! That is the most embarrassing goal! Oh, what a goal! Like something out of nothing! He struck it sweetly! And does he ever score ordinary goals? They're all copybooks off!
That's right. That tune tells you it is time to talk sport. It is 4 o'clock again, right here, Melody 100.7 FM, the cruise show, the sports cruise, and right here. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest. Of course, the Daniel Adeyemi is in the building. Daniel, the sports seer. I hope you are seeing something positive tonight.
Yes, actually, if there's anything people want to see now is Nigeria against us in
Mozambique.
Mozambique, yeah. So right now, actions are going down already between Egypt and
Benin Republic.
Benin Republic. So
definitely.
Good evening to listeners and viewers at home.
Most definitely, yes. They're talking about. Okay, before we go into AFCON, let's quickly tell you that because in Nigeria, in our league here, whether it's open or closed window, the window is always, in fact, there's no window, so it's like it's only frame that is there. That's why they move anyhow. Because Kun Khalifa now have confirmed to us that 3 of their players have departed from the club. Now, according to the club players are Henry Ezeonye, Uche Moses, and Ebuka Okori. The Warri club announced the trio's departure in separate farewell messages, and the trio played crucial roles in Kun Khalifa's promotion to the NPFL last season. They have 11 goals in between them and Kun Khalifa this season. The club is expected to make up for their departure with the signing of new players. Kun Khalifa at bottom of the NPFL table with 18 points from 19 matches right now. A team that is almost facing relegation, see allowing 3 important players to leave. I do not understand.
I mean, if you look at it at the end of the day, it's what the player wants. I think all the NPFL players just want something better than what we have in the NPFL, and it's very.
So that means we can never use players to complete a full season.
Definitely, except if the player doesn't have a choice, because that's how it is in the NPFL. It's not like it's the greenest pasture, if there's any word for that.
So it's a brown pasture.
It's about. It's just I don't know how to call it. Maybe a manageable pasture for many of them. So when a better offer comes, even if it's just a little, they always jump at it.
Okay, so we can jump in anyhow, even when the window is closed. Okay, it's all good. Now let's go to the games now in the AFCON, because that's is our own. We must talk about it. It's still goalless between Egypt and Benin Republic. Is that Benin Republic going to do Egypt dirty? I mean, what I'm seeing tonight, because the match is going almost into the half-hour mark, right?
Yes, half-hour mark right now, and sincerely speaking, I must credit the way Benin Republic have stood up against Egypt, but of course we saw the same thing with Morocco yesterday as well, and Tanzania. So the most important, I think what Egypt have been doing is persistently they've been pressing, they've been trying to make them know that okay, you guys are actually the victim here, whichever way you want to spin it, but it's about how long they can hold them. So far, bulk of the first half of the game, it was all about Egypt and all that, but there was just no breakthrough for them. The Benin guys are too very composed at the back, and everything they've been doing approved. But if you can see that save right there,
look at that save from that
so for teams like this, they know that all they have to do is put up a fight. When Benin Republic is playing Egypt, you know where the odds are against Benin Republic, definitely.
Exactly.
So all they just have to do is put up a very good fight. Who knows? Anything can happen. They can score a goal now, and the moment a team like Benin score a goal, Egypt will be under pressure. But we must also give kudos to the manager, our former manager right there, the way he's helped put his team together. Benin Republic,
DJ Raw, as one of my boys call
almost at the World Cup, and now at the AFCON round of 16 again, and with a chance of maybe, who knows.
So you want to agree? You want to agree that the guy is doing a good job at Benin Republic?
Yeah, he's done a good job. I think what he's done in Nigeria, and yet we didn't give him much credit for it. He's gone to Benin Republic to ensure that it's about class for him, not about players he's got or name players and all of these things. It's about class. He's shown that he's a very, very strong tactical manager, and he's proved that even from Nigeria to Benin. Because if he was from Nigeria to maybe from Ivory Coast or to a better team, then we'll be saying, come on, well, it's expected. But Benin Republic, all of a sudden, he's put them on the map in African football. So I think that deserves a big, big kudos.
Okay, it deserves a big kudos according to Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here. And of course, we're up next at 8 p.m. with Nigeria alongside Mozambique. Of course, if you see how this round of 16 has spanned, it's like giants up against the ants.
Yeah.
Tanzania, Morocco, Senegal, Sudan, Nigeria, Mozambique, Egypt, Benin Republic. So we are here to see the ant stun the giant.
I think this is I would say this is just the last round of 16 is the last round where we will be saying this is the guy that is most likely to win or this is the guy that is most likely to lose. Should Nigeria win tonight now, we'll be going to face Algeria.
Definitely.
And it's never going to be easy for anyone to say Nigeria will win, Algeria will win. So it's the same thing with Cameroon, the same thing with Egypt, or if they get to win tonight. So the round of 16 is where all the advantage ends. All the named players and versus underdogs, that's where it ends. So from the quarterfinals now, we'll be seeing a very tense game in the AFCON right there. And I don't know how CAF managed to do it. Even from the group stage, there are no surprises yet. Even at the group stage, there was no surprises. There's no anything that made it to the next round that
didn't deserve.
Wow. And so far in the round of 16, there's still no surprise. Maybe if Egypt, if Benin Republic get to beat Egypt today, it will be the first surprise. So it's been going quiet so far.
Are you not a wicked guy? Why don't you say Mozambique?
Beat Nigeria. I mean, I'm open to that as well. If we don't deserve to win, we should lose. I mean, the most important thing is the AFCON. I think I'm worried a bit for it because there should have been surprise by now. We've played about, I think, going to 15 games, and yet there's no one surprise where we can say, we didn't see that coming. No one saw that coming. Yesterday, South Africa against who did they play against yesterday? Cameroon,
yeah.
No brainer. We saw Morocco also played Tanzania. Eventually, they won. So there's no upset yet. There's nothing to put managers or team on like anything can happen in this tournament.
So can we now say that popular saying that there are no minnows in African football anymore is a fallacy? There are still minnows.
There are still very much because the likes of Tanzania, the likes of even Mozambique, Benin Republic, they will always be there. Sudan made it yesterday for the round of 16 and it was against Senegal. I mean, that was too much for them. I mean, even themselves, when they saw the draw, they were like, why did you even made it out of round 16? But of course, for the money, it's good for them. But sincerely speaking, there's still big guns in African football. Teams like Nigeria, like Egypt, like Ghana, like Cameroon. Ghana was not at the AFCON, but like Cameroon, like Cote d'Ivoire, will always be up there. Senegal will always be up there. Because when you look at this team and you go look at the players they've got where they are actually playing abroad, you will know that definitely they can't compare to teams like Tanzania, teams like, other teams in Africa. So for me, I think Africa, we have to give credit to where it is today. It used to be time where it's Egypt, it's Nigeria and Ghana and a few others. Even it was recently that we start seeing likes of Senegal coming into play. Since the day of Adji Diop and all of that, they went away for a while before the money came back and brought them back and all of that. So, but now we have I think 8-9 teams in Africa that are very strong. When you talk about Nigeria, talk about Ghana, you talk about Egypt, Morocco, Cameroon, Senegal. Big teams in Africa that I believe that will be giving us a show by the time we get to the quarterfinals. So I think this is the last round that we're going to see a team where we can say this is how the game is going to end.
Okay, all right, that's what it is. Over to the Nigerian game now, of course, coming up at 8 p.m. But ahead of that game, Mozambique, maybe this is an advantage for Nigeria because Mozambique will be without two of their very good players that have made it, taken them thus far. Neni and Edmilson. Yes, Neni and Edmilson will be missing out in this game tonight because Neni and Edmilson are still recovering from muscle and knee injuries. Right back, Kalita has, however, been declared fit for the encounter because there were rumors last night that he might not make it to the game. Similarly, Goima, Witi, and Gerardo are now in perfect condition to face the Super Eagles. Of course, after recovering from illness, so the encounter will take place this evening at 8 p.m. So guys who are just recovering and two guys who are out. Is this one an advantage for Nigeria? Only time will tell. All right, so Nigeria, all to play for against Mozambique because we cannot just be losing to a team like Mozambique. If Super Eagles want Nigeria to finally forgive them.
Forgiveness for me, I think it's not about winning Mozambique. Nigerians, I saw a video clip where the Super Eagles boys were talking to, they were making a video, and then it was Calvin Bassey, Iwobi, and Chukwueze, the Forum Connect, and then they were asking them to send a message to Nigerians, and I think it was Calvin Bassey that said, Nigerians, let's go do it again. And Chukwueze was laughing like, do what again? The last time we got to the final and we lost. Is that what you're saying we should go and do again? We didn't even do it the last time. You're saying we should do it again. That's not the right word. So sincerely speaking, Nigeria, I don't know many Nigerians that actually have pressure of Nigeria coming with the AFCON on them. But as for me, I just want them to go as far as maybe the final and play very good football until that level. That's the most important thing for me. A team like Mozambique, of course, losing to Mozambique tonight will call for a lot of big backlash from fans, from Nigerians. Even everybody will be out saying, you don't lose at Tunisia, you don't lose at other games, and then it's Mozambique. And to be honest, Mozambique might not be very good on paper, but I think I've seen a few of their games, and I can be honest with you, they are very strong.
Exactly.
They are very, very strong.
So they almost caught Egypt now.
They almost. So that's one of the things. If Egypt didn't put themselves together, if these guys should get a goal, they will block, and Egypt will suffer for most of the game. So Nigerians should not be like, come on, it's Mozambique. Eventually, it's going to be a game of 11 on each side. If we don't put ourselves together very well, if these guys should score a goal, if by this time tomorrow we'll just be saying something else.
Okay, yes, we'll open up the phone line for you, 0702-520-1007. As we move on, we'll be taking your calls. What's your prediction for the game? Nigeria, Benin Republic, the prediction. We want to know from you, what's the possible prediction? Let's see what you think. And what do you want to say concerning the Super Eagles game? And of course, Super Eagles and Mozambique. 0702-520-1007. 0705-507-1007. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. This is Lawal Mustafa from Ido.
Lawal Mustafa from Ido, right?
We are calling from Olodo.
Okay, Olodo, okay. Lawal Mustafa from Olodo, welcome.
My prediction for Nigeria
Mozambique
is that Nigeria will win by 2-1.
Okay, 2-1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lawal from Ido says Nigeria 2-1. Okay, we got you covered, all right? Let's see how it goes. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
Happy New Year, sir.
Joel. Joel, Happy New Year to you. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Nigeria to win 3-1.
Okay, Nigeria to win 3-1. Joel from Liberty, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3-1 Nigeria. Daniel, you got it? Okay, let's go. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. What's your prediction? We'll be taking your calls as we go on because we have so many things to talk about. We'll just be taking them and be looking through what we have. Hello, good evening. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, your name and location.
My name is Simon from Akwete.
Taiwo.
Simon.
Okay, Simon from Akwete. Okay, what's your prediction?
2-0.
2-0 to who?
Nigeria.
Okay, 2-0 to Nigeria. Daniel, you got that? Okay, Simon from Akwete, 2-0 to Nigeria. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. We will come to you, the Facebook, to take your messages as well as we move on the show. Okay, and of course, let's move on. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. All right, let's quickly, before we take the next calls, Daniel, it happened today. I mean, nobody saw it coming. Even in the morning where we were discussing, we didn't see it coming because man, you didn't even give anybody a body language that it was going to happen. We just heard that Amorim has been asked From a good guy now to a bad guy. Ruben Amorim
A
is
lot of
gone.
people are shocked. I did mention something to on the show this morning, and Bam Bam was like, when he had the news, he had to call me. He said, "No Joy." I said, "What's wrong? Where's Joy?" So what happened to Joy? Is Joy your sister or your neighbor? What happened? He said, they've sacked Amorim. I said, "Why are you sounding like if they sack Alex Ferguson at his prime?" I said, "What happened? Was this something you didn't expect to happen?" Because he was in the press yesterday, post-match after the game, saying the same thing that Enzo Maresca said.
So that means the same mistake Enzo made.
The same mistake Enzo Maresca
So two
made.
coaches got their sack because of their press conference.
I think there's a connection with this, what happened with him.
Okay.
After Enzo Maresca was fired, I think some guys inside the management of Man United in the hierarchy must have called the manager and said, maybe we are not clear. You are not a manager, you are a coach. You are not a manager, you are a coach. So what we want you to do is coach this team. But because he came out after the game and he said, I know some of you have received a selected information. That's exact word. So you have been given selected information. So, but let it be clear to you. I am here to manage Manchester United. I'm a manager of Manchester United. I know I am not Thomas Tuchel. I know I'm not Carlo Ancelotti, and I'm not Anthony Conte.
He was calling those names.
Those names relating to Chelsea, because you could have used other names. I know I'm not this, I'm not that, but I am here to manage Manchester. I'm Man United manager, and that's what will happen until about 12 so months. He mentioned the month left on his contract.
Exactly.
That's what will happen until that time. And when this thing happened with Maresca, Bam was here, was saying he wasn't talking to he was talking to the fans. Play managers, they know how to voice when the management is frustrating them. They know how to do it in a cheeky way. Now, just barely 12 hours after that, there was a meeting that did not even take long, and boom, he's out.
The guy is out. His own is even worse.
It wasn't even mutual consent.
Like
They
Maresca,
fire him.
that's when they get go away.
We don't need you. You are too full of yourself, or whatever that is interpreted as. And it goes to shows that in everything there's crisis. I said it the other time. In everything there's always an ongoing crisis. It's just about how you manage it.
Big teams.
And they hate it when you bring it to the press. They believe you are professional. They believe that they will always have issues like this as long as there is no results. It's quiet in Manchester City now because this is a manager that has won them about 5 Premier League, won them Champions League, won them a array of trophies. They can't come for him anyhow. This man is just waiting for the perfect time to leave. Talking about Manchester City manager. He's just waiting for maybe winning the FA Cup or maybe winning the Premier League and go to the center of the stadium and make that clap and wave them and collect mic and say his last speech. That's what he's waiting for. A good time to bow out. But you are Ruben Amorim. You are Enzo Maresca. You barely spent 2 years at the club. Yet you want to be claiming that you are a manager. You actually, none of them have been given this capacity before. None of them have been entrusted with this level. You're coming from Leicester City. You are coming from Sporting Lisbon. It's not the same thing as Chelsea and Manchester United. So, pardon the owners if they don't trust you entirely to be the manager of the club. To be coach is easier for you as a starter. Many of the great managers you're talking about started as a coach. Yes, when Mourinho was brought to Chelsea, he started as a coach. It was Chelsea's board, actually led by the owner of the team, that were picking players and be showing him, do you want this? Do you want that? I remember the story where he said he will get him Ronaldinho. And Mourinho said he had to plead and said, please, get me Drogba instead. He had to plead. He didn't have to say, no, I will get out of this club. No. All of a sudden, managers now are very rude. They feel like all of them want to be like Guardiola. You look at what I've done. What have you done in Man United for you to come out to actually talk like that?
A whole Man United.
A whole Man United, and you came to the press and said, you can't tell the person that hired you your role. They've told you that you are the coach. You are the first team coach. You are coming out. Why must you come out to say your role to us? We don't need to know. And if you have issues with your role, you should discuss it with them. But then you came out to say you have been given selected information, but I want to tell you I'm Manchester United manager. I'm not a coach. Excuse me. We need that information. You were just asked a simple question. What is happening? What is the feeling around you and the club with all of these 4 rounds of results? And you went spitting like that. Yeah. So that will always be the end result.
End result, of course, for those who are still wondering, why did they sack him? Well, after the 1-0 draw Elland Road yesterday, Amorim gave a fiery 122-word outburst. 122-word outburst. That's what I will tell you. That appeared to be aimed at the board. He was targeting the board with what he said, just as Daniel was saying earlier. He said he joined the club to be the manager, not just the coach. You know, he's 40-year-old, but his own 40-year-old he's behaving like Carlo Ancelotti and Alex Ferguson at the same time.
So he knows as if he's won 5 Champions League.
Exactly. And he even said one thing at that press conference. He said he didn't plan to stay at Old Trafford beyond this contract, which ends in 18 months. He was specific about it. And of course, that man is not thinking of something that in the history of Manchester United, Ruben Amorim, is the worst in the history. He has the worst winning rate, the lowest winning rate.
You don't even begin to be
all of them.
Press and be talking.
I'm telling you, 38.71% win rate is the worst, is the lowest in the history of Manchester United. If you talk of any long-term coach in the history of Manchester United, is the one with the worst history, win rate history, yet he has all the mouth to talk, as they say in local parlance. He should be the one to be eating a humble pie.
Definitely.
Not to be talking anyhow.
And it's one of the things that
maybe he's not checking this history. We are just.
But I think one of the things that killed them is, I think one of the undoing of this guy is the way he could not handle the talk in the press. The Gary Neville, because he did mention it as well yesterday. He said they have to do something to stop the Gary Nevilles who are talking trash about him. But these guys are pundits. That's what they will say. If I'm in their shoes, I will come harder on you than that, because that's what will make.
Can we say his age is also affected? Because he's a young guy, 40-year-old in coaching.
There's always age factor there as well too, because it goes to shows how much you've handled, how much you've been able to handle,
because the older ones have heard things far worse. They just forget.
They don't care. Ridiculous things they've had, they've said about Ferguson, ridiculous things they've said about Mourinho in the time past. These guys will come to the press conference and they will just do their job. They will do their job, and the worst they can take is from the press. The press itself sitting in front of them like this, they are the one they will fire back. Are you the one asking me that question? Did you see that game? They can face those ones. But those speaking from the outside, the guy in every you are paying that is talking to you anyhow. He left the pundit job at the point and went to Valencia to take a job. He was beating blue back. Under few weeks, he ran back to pundit. So many of them are just good at that. And to be honest, football managers should be happy. Football coaches should be happy that they have these guys to put that pressure on them.
So that you know what you're doing.
So that you know what you're doing. Imagine nobody is criticizing what you are doing. You don't get better at it. So you are so much, taken over by all the things you are saying, and then maybe you're not getting the support from the management as well. But who supports a manager that took over a job at Manchester United and in going to a year plus, still the team doesn't look like anything that they can call improvement? They want improvement. That's what gives you bragging rights. The only time you should come out to say something like that is maybe you are at the second place of the table, and there's maybe 4 points between you and Arsenal. That time, the owners will be very careful at sacking you.
But when they should have sacked him, Daniel, was when he was worse than this. Now he's moving them up the ladder. There was a time when you were 13th on the log. Now he's just behind Chelsea, 6th. Why are they sacking him at this time?
Exactly.
Why couldn't they have just ignored what he said and this?
What is happening?
The trajectory.
What happened with Enzo Maresca is just the same thing that happened with this guy. I think the young managers we have now, maybe because many of them are following the trajectory of this man Guardiola. Maybe because many of them just following his path, and they feel like Guardiola, anywhere he goes, he points and kill. Anything he wants, they give to him. Hello, Guardiola walked to get to that place. Maybe he didn't tell them part of that you got to be a manager anywhere you are. You have to be the manager. You have to be the one to decide who you sign, who you want. They can't.
But somebody once said Guardiola has even destroyed football.
I mean, I'm still one of those who believe that, because he has turned football to more like a robotic thing now, where players are just kept to one position and all of those things. But that's not the story for today. Exactly. The story for today is how many of the managers that are following his trajectory are suddenly trying to make themselves bigger than the club and the owners. I'm the one who took the risk of buying the club for $4 billion or pound. Not you. I hire you to give you a job. You're on a contract. If I fire you, I will still pay you. And then you want to tell me your role. No, you don't do that. When you were coming in, we had an agreement. And you might be saying this and that and that. Go and check your agreement. You came in as a first team coach. So maybe the potential of it is that with time, you'll be manager and you'll be given more room to operate. But for now, they can't trust you. You have not yet proved it. So many of them keep following the path of Pep Guardiola. Don't actually know that Pep Guardiola had help. When he was in Barcelona, they had everything thrown at him. Because most of the players he got at Barcelona were homegrown players. homegrown players.
Marcia.
So every time player comes, Ibrahimovic, Eto'o, every time he has to call them to go because most these guys are not actually the Barcelona players. So when he left there, he had already proven that he's a top manager. He left Barcelona to go to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich will not say no to anything that kind of manager wants because he will always be on the CV that he produced the best football team we've ever seen, the Barcelona of those days. So Bayern Munich also gave him an open room. Do whatever you want to do. You are the manager. And they came to Man City. Of course, Man City was begging for Champions League, begging for leagues in so much dominance in the Premier League. He came. They also want him. Whatever you say you want to do, we just need you to manage our club. And he's done that fantastic. But you remember Amorim coming from Sporting Lisbon. Because he won maybe 2 or 3 Portuguese.
He never lost a game there.
In a league that is not even among the top 5 leagues in Europe. You can't do that. You can't now come to the one of the greatest.
Now you have messed him up.
The greatest. No, he messed Man U up.
Okay, he messed Man U up.
He messed Man U up.
He hadn't dropped a point before he came to Man U.
He messed Man U up.
He started losing yaga when
he messed Man U up. He messed himself up when he took that job.
Okay, he messed himself up.
He messed himself up, and then he messed Man U up when he took that job.
Okay.
Now, people are saying Chelsea are pressing restart now on their project. Man U also is pressing reboot now.
What if Chelsea now go for Amorim?
I mean, people are even Man U fans have been pushing since morning. Even Bam Bam said, "Let's go for Maresca right away, right away." That's my neighbor. Let's go for Maresca right away.
There could be a swap. Chelsea go for Amorim.
I think one thing Chelsea cannot do is to keep a man to bring that the fans will tear them. How can you go and bring that man to the club? The first thing he has failed at doing, he doesn't know how to handle pressure. You've seen this man Amorim under pressure. He can't put himself together. It's shown all the time. We see it on the touchline that this man it gets to him on his head. But you see Maresca calm. He's waiting for what to do. So Man United prefer to go for Maresca, but I don't think Chelsea wants to go for Amorim.
It will be your loss if Man U go for Maresca.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
There's a goal here.
I think there's a second goal for Egypt.
Yeah, there's a goal.
Okay, there's a first. Okay, it's still the first goal.
Yes,
like we said, there's still no shock.
Yeah, still 1-0 to Egypt.
Still 1-0 Egypt now. So
of course,
that's the way we expect it to go. So managers need to.
Alejandro Garnacho is one of the first few guys to go and like the announcement of Amorim being sacked as coach of Manchester United, and gladly he was liking the post on Instagram.
Sincerely speaking, I mean, it's one of the things I don't encourage, but at the same time, players sometimes they don't get what they deserve from managers. So managers can be very unfair. Remember when it was clearly reported that Ruben Amorim told Garnacho in his later days at Man United that how Siwo will sign you with this kind of your character. He said that to him, and not long after that Chelsea signed him, and he's been doing fantastic at Chelsea.
So no wonder the guy is liking.
So when the man heard that he's been sacked, he said, "Oh, if I'm you are the one too, you will like him now."
He's not even like them. You do more than like.
And it's not just for him; he can deny that. I just react. It's social media for goodness sake. Because if you post on social media, one funny thing is if you post a tragic incident like a trailer, something, people died, people will still like it.
I wonder why somebody will go and like somebody died.
Like it's just reaction.
Why would you react?
Sometimes people just be like,
you hear somebody die and you go and like it.
There are other reactions outside likes. If you click on that thing, it will bring where you can cry.
See sadness.
Exactly. But people just want to say, hey, yeah, they are still pressing like. So maybe they don't interpret it as liking it, liking the post. Maybe they see it as just a reaction, or that I want to see more of this thing. I mean, more from this page. So for Garnacho, definitely we know that Garnacho was not joking around.
Okay.
He wants the man to see that I did not like you, so I'm liking this post.
I don't like you. Obi, that's what you call Obi.
I mean, he must have sent him a personal message.
My
manager, thank you for all you did for me. All the best. Wherever you're going in the future, I'm still in Chelsea.
Okay. All right. It seems it's a Monday of sacking of coaches because, I mean, even in Celtic have sacked their manager too.
Yeah. The second time this season.
I'm telling you, manager, of course, Wilfred Nancy, after losing 3-1 to Rangers, you don't lose to Rangers. I mean, Celtic, the rivalry is crazy.
It's not that. It's not something they tolerate anyhow.
So after losing 3-1, they sacked him as well. I'm telling you.
We can't deny the fact that
there should be an equalizer. Oh God, the Republic don't know how to
the guy at the back.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness! What a goal! What a deflection!
What a deflection! What a goal by Benin Republic! What a deflection into the net of Egypt.
Wow! Wow.
Benin Republic won, Egypt won.
Wow.
That is what's going on
The
right
goalkeeper
now.
didn't see that.
Wow. I mean, he couldn't have done anything.
Never, because it was a deflection.
Yeah, he was deflected into his own net by his own player. Wow, wow. Wow. Who did that? That was the guy that was brought in.
Oh, no.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh, no.
It's painful. But they should avoid penalty with Benin Republic.
It's
Things like this
yeah,
can stop
they
you
can
with
be
penalty.
very good with penalties. I think I've not seen Benin play penalty before. They can be very good. The goalkeeper overreacted, and then he's been
He's
booked.
not happy. He's not happy.
Look at that.
What is he getting booked for, sir?
Look at that.
He was
Not too much talk. He just whipped the ball. He was going to cross.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh God. Oh God.
And the defender meant well.
Oh God.
He was just trying to block the ball.
Oh.
Nah, you don't do that.
But the ball didn't go
didn't
in
score at first.
No.
The goalkeeper saved it at first.
Yes, he saved it at
So
first.
there's. Nah,
saved it at
are you sure
first.
it has not even entered? Incredible goalkeeper.
Oh, wow.
I hope it's not reviewed and offside somehow.
No, it can't be an offside.
Oh, it can be.
It can be.
It can be.
This is the kind of follow-up that I want Super Eagles to always do.
Yeah, the
This
striker
follow-up.
should always be locking
Yes,
in for
we
rebound.
hardly do this kind of
for
follow-up.
anything. Oops.
Good one. Mo Salah still looking like
Telling his boys to calm down.
Yes, calm down. He can still do it. He can still do it.
I think
So
this
we're
is
talking about
simplified.
Wilfred Nancy. I mean, Celtic sacked because he lost to his neighbors.
Yeah, definitely. At the beginning of the season also, we saw Brendan Rodgers left the team, and we thought it was going to be a good time for
This season alone, they have hired 3 managers.
Yeah, I think it's not just about those
So
things.
Celtic are in trouble.
Managers will still be fired before the season ends. A lot of managers, people are already looking at Thomas Frank in Tottenham as well, because he has not improved the team. People are looking
And
at
even at Nottingham Forest.
yeah, even Liverpool manager is not safe yet.
And that one has never been
The
safe.
more managers are jobless, the more the owners begin to consider maybe you two you are out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Man United would have been in haste to fire Amorim and Chelsea not summon the courage to do what they have done. Maybe they would have condoned him a little bit more. But they feel like even Chelsea fired Amorim for
Yes. I mean,
Maresca,
They
who
were
has
like
won 2
someone
trophies
that was doing better than
for
you.
less than what you said.
Who are you?
Go in, my brother. You are pack your boots. If I
I
see
think
you tomorrow,
Maresca sacking actually led to
Yes.
Amorim sacking.
there's a connection there.
If they
There's
hadn't
connection.
sacked him, because they would be like, someone that did very
Someone
well.
that did very well went to press and said something. They fire him. You are not even
You are
giving
not
us
even
anything.
one, you are losing. You are the
Drawing
lowest.
and drawing. Did you check your CV? Did you check your papers?
my God.
Owners, please fire this
Sack
guy.
this guy.
And those who are saying, no, let's give him more time to destroy us. Fire this guy. He doesn't have a good PR. He's telling us his position. Who doesn't know his position? Even if you are hired as a manager or as a coach, why do you need to tell anybody? Just do your job. You don't say you want any player that they will not sign for you or anything. But I think the loser here now is him. Or maybe Sporting Lisbon will consider a resign and bring him back to the club.
Wow. Okay. Another coach, although this is not in football, another coach was sacked today as well. The Cleveland Browns also sacked head coach Kevin Stefanski after finishing bottom of the AFC North of the second consecutive season. Of course, Stefanski, who joined the Browns in 2020 and led them to 2 playoffs appearances, the team finished the 2025 season with a disappointing 5-12 record. That's what is happening. This one is another coach that has been sacked, and we're talking about American football now.
Yeah.
So it's a day of sacking.
It's a year of sacking. Many of them. I mean,
Just 5 days into the year, sacking.
I think the beautiful part of many of those managers being fired, like Spur Marshall and I were discussing the other time, is like Ruben Amorim will be the one walking away with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because he will still be receiving until 2027.
Of course.
We'll still be collecting Man United.
Unless they want to
She wants someone,
unless they want to do a payoff.
Unless they want to do a payoff. So, and I don't think Man United are in a very good place right now financially to do a payoff. But for managers, for teams like Chelsea, very lucky. It's a mutual consent.
Exactly.
You have to forgo some of the money if I thought they were going to pay you.
Maresca, I think he likes Chelsea. For him to
No, I think he was just so angry.
reach, for him to reach a mutual consent.
No, if I'm willing to leave my job and they are trying to say this is a contract that says you can walk away with some money, and yet I'm preparing to walk away, it shows that I am so tired of the job that I don't even care what you give to me. Just let me out the door. So I think if you look at the body language of Chelsea yesterday, the Reece James and Enzo Fernandez at the press conference, they're almost like crying because I think they are not even so much angry with the owners as with the managers, because the boys feel like we had something going on. We're already getting into this chemistry, and the manager, for whatever reason, it's his ego versus how the boys feel here. As a manager, sometimes you do some things for your boys. You tell the boys, I don't like what the owners are doing, but I'm going to see us to the end of the season. But all of a sudden, the boys just wake up. You don't even communicate with them. You just woke up and you are fired. That's why many of them have not reacted by posting anything. You just feel like, what do you want me to say?
It's just,
my manager did not respect me enough to tell me something, and yet I'm his captain. Yes, I'm his vice captain. Yeah, yes, I'm his best player, and he just leaves the club like that. Because if they so much love him, we should see that in the display against Man City yesterday.
Yeah.
They should be heartbroken.
They should have lost.
They should have lost that game and show to the owners that you made a mistake.
So that's what players do. They will
That's what
decide
players
to
do.
lose.
When they are not happy with the decision of the owners, they lose. And the owners will have to go meet the players that, come on, we have to do what we have to do. But yesterday what we saw is unity. The guys said they have to come together. I said we have to still be strong together. One unit. Even the injured players, the Caicedo, they still travel with them.
Exactly.
As a way of showing unity that we are together. And that's to show that they are not happy with the manager who tried to break that bond. The team is bonding. You are trying to help the team bond. Something happened between you and the owners. You took everything out. The players just woke
Now,
up.
in my own view, as someone who has been, this game, I've reported this game, I've been following this game for years. Enzo Maresca, a young coach, has left. Amorim, a young coach, has left. Chelsea, don't you think, with what happened, they need a more matured coach? Now look at the Rosenauer who is coming. He's even a young guy as well. Can he also manage the same thing that we say is having the problem that led Maresca to his being let go? Wouldn't the same thing repeat?
Definitely. I mean, Chelsea, I think they are hungry right now for getting a new manager. Is to get a manager who can know his place. They're not looking for a yes-sir manager. You just want the manager. They're going to tell him in clear terms. We handle the recruiting of players. We handle players' fitness. We tell you players that is fit to play.
Your own is to just
your own is to manage the team. The cleared players to play are the ones you will manage. You're not going to tell us that the goal that the medical are given is enough for you. When the medical says the player is 70% and we say we want 100%, that's what you will wait for. We don't want to say a game is important, your result is important. No. We are the one who invest years into those players. The likes of Romeo Lavia keep getting back to injury. A lot of money is being wasted on that player. He's been paid. The likes of Raheem Sterling. Maybe what they are going to be spelling for the new managers is we decide which player you keep in the team and the ones you let go. You can't just wake up and say these ones are surplus to requirement. We want you to still give everybody a chance, even if it is in the Carabao Cup. You can't just throw players that are on our books away from the team and we are just the one losing. And you are just okay managing whatever, and yet we are not getting the result. So one of the things that caused that problem between them and Maresca is I think they didn't clearly state everyone's place.
Okay.
Ruben Amorim, Enzo Maresca, all are having this ego issue where they feel like, because I'm young manager, you think you can walk over me? Nobody is walking over you because you are one manager. People are walking into their space. They are owners of the club. So the next thing the new manager will be doing also is to say, what is my place before I sign the paper? Where do I stop? Where is the line? If I'm happy with where the lines are, I'll sign. So someone like Rosenauer that I want to bring on board now, it will be very clear. What am I doing, sir? Am I in charge of recruitment? Can I get to points and you get it for me? Or I'll point and then you will give me options and then I'll pick the ones you can afford. Out of the one you can afford, I will now pick the one that is near. So all those things will be clearly ironed out. It will be managers are having issues with the fitness coach and the fitness coach is reporting to the owners and all this rancor here and there. Because in the end of the day, the losers will always be players. Players who are just getting themselves. Players who are already believing that for the next 2-3 years, this is the philosophy of game I'll be playing. And all of a sudden the manager is fired. And right now managers are waiting. Players are waiting. What is the new manager going to be like?
And when Rooney, you can call him a failure when it comes to coaching. He's been talking good of Rosenauer, saying Chelsea will have a very good coach in this guy. He said he's worked with him and he's a very good coach he's worked with. But someone who's a failure, can he? I
saw his video. I said people they recommend.
Is it Rooney that should recommend?
I'm about to get a job, and people are speaking good, and you can't speak now. Because you know, like, oh God, if I don't speak, Baba.
I'm sure the guy will be like, Rooney, don't talk again. Why is this guy the one talking?
Because sincerely speaking, that's not good PR for him. That's not good PR for him.
As a coach.
Even the owners will be like, oh God, he was assistant to Rooney. He tried to do damage to that damage control. He said even though he was my assistant manager, he was the one handling the tactical something. I was just relating with the players. I was just doing this. I said, bro, anyhow you spin now your assistant manager, Jesus, even he was not good enough for Derby. And Lucina was his assistant.
Exactly.
And everyone is telling Chelsea,
go and get this guy.
And this guy that is coming, Chelsea ownership.
Okay. All right. Manchester City again have today stated that look, they still want this guy Maguire. They want him at all means necessary at City.
Yeah.
Of course, right now they've increased their interest in the Crystal Palace captain.
I think it's very funny how Man City always suddenly drop their interest. So far, it's dying down in Semenyo. You know, at the beginning it was intensified.
Yeah. Even when the guy now said he wants there
ahead of. I think a couple of times they've done it to some players like that too. They did it to this guy at Manchester, at West Ham United as well. Some times ago, they know how to. Once a player do stuff like that, you don't sell yourself cheap. As a player, just keep your head cool. Let all the papers be on the table and let your agents do the job. It's your agent that will know where you want to go. You won't come and say this is where you want to go. Now eventually, if they don't sign you, other teams will say go to your Man City now. And if they want to sign you, they will sign you. They will pay you less. But sincerely speaking, I think the Gay case is going to be very interesting in the next few weeks because the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea also will be coming into the chase. If the new manager comes into Chelsea now, I think one of the things he's also going to say is, you guys might not agree with me on anything, but I still think we need another defender.
Most definitely.
Every manager will do that because if you look at even yesterday's game, it was still clearly written on them that Chelsea is a solid team in the midfield. Solid team, you can't deny that.
Defense is where they
but
are.
the defense, if the defense was better yesterday, I think they would have been able to win that game.
Okay, let's go to your comments now, Daniel. Of course, they have comments. I'm sure people have predicted through the comment. Wow, time is really running away. So let's read your comments on facebook.com/melody 100.7 FM, and let's see what you have there for us concerning your comments for that you dropped there. Okay. So Facebook, yes, if you drop your comments there, let's see them now and see what you drop as comment. Okay, Harry Adeyinka says, I got weekend prediction. Which one of them? Which one? Which prediction did you get?
Yeah, two prediction. Which one did you get?
Which one is that? Are you talking about Man City, Chelsea? I'm trying to know. Semilori Adeni says, well done. Bishop Joe says, good evening, sir. Nice work. Nigeria to win the match 2-1. Thank you. Precious Buluwatife says, watching you from Oyo up Manchester United. Harry Adeyinka says, watching you from Aroro Makinde. Of course, Shemilori Adeni says, watching you from Akwete. Precious Buluwatife says, Ruben deserves to go. Harry Adeyinka says, I'm missing Ruben. Really? You're missing him. And yes, you're asking if can you predict? Yeah, I say you should predict now. Yes, Harry Adeyinka says, the South African referee who officiated the game between Mali and Tunisia is top notch. He needed no VAR to decide, and his decisions were very objective, unlike the Malian referee who officiated the game between Morocco and Tanzania. The foul against the Tanzania in the 18-yard box was penalty. Broad daylight robbery. Very disappointing. I think we talked about that in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually robbed. You know, they are the hosts, so they can do that. Henry Ario, please let us know which of the positions you're talking about, because I've been checking the Man City Chelsea. Nobody
1-1.
said it was going to be 1-1.
But we will check again.
Yes, please check Daniel and let me get it. Okay, so that we can do the crediting as long as we get the winner. Thank you so much. Let's begin to go. Benin still holding Egypt 1-1.
I think this will go to extra time.
I'm telling you, because the game is almost ended. We're in the diamond already.
Minutes.
Yeah, so you can keep following the game, but Nigeria games comes up at 8 p.m. against Mozambique. And let's see how it goes. Because the way Benin Republic are going is that they want to hold these guys and make sure they squeeze their neck. Make sure they squeeze their neck. That's what they are trying to do. Okay, so let's begin to go now. Thanks to Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here, for coming through. Of course, we have a whole lot of things to within the week. We'll still be looking through because Tyson Fury's story is coming back again little by little. It's a year, 2026, brand new year. We'll have time to talk about that. Let's have a breather. At the other side, it's going to be entertainment and much more. Of course, we take you through entertainment and what's popping, what's going on in entertainment. Don't forget, we also get to class and tell you what's happening right there. For what are we learning in the class tonight? Keep it locked right here. Don't move it. The finest is still right here. Is The Cruise with the finest.
Melody 100.7.
Melody 100.7 FM. Stay cool with Melody.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
From Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 7 p.m.
100.7. 100.7.
Melody
100.7.
ó ti ń gbé wa débẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbádùn tó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. gbogbo sí àtúntà lótókì tó ń ti tani lólobó àti ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ tí ò lẹ́jà ń bá kàn.
Alabi proprietor mi boss, sáwé sẹ́wọ̀ káṣíṣà mọ́ni ló gbèdé everybody ẹ̀ mú jọ.
Melody 100.7 FM. ó pé ọdún kan bí ọdún mẹ́wàá ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ eléyìí sára ọ̀tọ̀. ọjọ́ kẹtàlélógún di ọjọ́ kọkàndínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kínní ọdún 2026 ló fi máa dárí yàdọ̀ balẹ̀ lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ọjọ́kọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ètò tá a ti pe àmúlẹ̀ fẹ́yìn olólùfẹ́ wa tó ń ti fàmì ẹ̀yẹ dáhùn èèyàn jàkàjàkà lọ́la. Melody 100.7 FM is the one. ọjọ́ Thursday 29th January 2026 la máa ṣàṣekágbá gbogbo ètò ní Theophilus Ogunlesi opposite UCH Ìbàdàn. ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ẹni àyẹ́sí pẹ̀lú àwọn ìgbà ojúmọ́ tó ń tàwọn ìràwọ̀ agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ lẹ́ máa pàdé lọ́jọ́ yẹn. gómìnà pínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ọlọ́lá jùlọ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Abíọ́dún Ṣèyí Mákindé pẹ̀lú gómìnà pínlẹ̀ Oǹdó Lókè Ayédàtiwa làwọn ẹni àyẹ́sí pàtàkì Fẹ́mi Adésínà amúgbálẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fún ààrẹ àná ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ àpilẹ̀kọ Alhaji Alabi Pasuma ló máa léwájú àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ ìràwọ̀ olórin lọ́jọ́ yẹn wòlíì Ọlọ́run alààyè Sam Adébáyọ̀ the authority lólùgbàlejò àgbà ayẹyẹ ọdún kan lè ṣe rédíò tó ń gbé wa débẹ̀ Melody 100.7 FM ó máa lóyìn ládùnsá àjọṣe gbogbo wa ní o.
Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department, Bodewa Simi Basharun Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915 500 107. That is 0915 500 1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool, stay cool. This Melody.
100.7. 100.7.
Reset one of your presets for your hit music.
What's the difference between me and you? Me and you? Me and you? What's the difference between me and you?
See, the difference with me, when I do what I do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV.
DJ Pretty, one DJ that others listen to.
Melody FM 100.7.
Every time I show you I see it. Every time I tell that you don't believe it. Don't tell me I don't know about believing. When I was the only one, I show you different. It don't be the same no more. I can see, you can see it don't be that way no more. Yeah, you're running around like you don't have feelings anymore. Yeah, it's cool if you out, no doubt. If you leave, then say no more, no more, no more. Cause when you go left, I just go right. We used to want it all night. We just play chess when we collide. Think it's right about time I show you. I see it. Every time I tell that you don't believe it. cities, but I'm still home. 30 BG when we pull up. Four play shot on a donut. Money long, but my heart pure. I remember nights I was unsure. Now the future bright is short. Thank God, say I enjoy. Yeah. If you see me shine, I got grace. No envy, everybody gets paid. From the struggle to the fast place. We go party to the sun break. Don't shake it, don't break it. Everything solid, no faking. Blessings coming in stages. God it is, no debating. No shaking, no pressure. Big energy, God's protection. From the streets to the mansion. We dey live life, no tension.
Baby, really love for more. And if you there, I don't go on come out. When you go be like say, and you go be like love passion. I go on make you do me softly, softly. The only you with this to me. Only you if you do me things like this. You be the only one. You better carry me go places where I never go. I better there's so many bad things they never know about you. Because they your body tattoo. Shooby-dooby-doo, far away, no go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, cause it's so cool. And you know I'm into you. Far away, no go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, cause it's so cool. And you know I'm into you. I feel die on top your matter. The love strong me like Mufasa. No retreat, no surrender. Only you, where I want to be. Oh, it's your love. The carry me go far away. I feel it in my soul. If not fire, I go shoot it up, far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, cause it's so cool. And you know I'm into you. Far away, no feel go far away from you. That be the reason I go on to the day beside you. Cause it's sweet, cause it's so cool. And you know I'm into you.
On the cruise show with the finest, they're dropping all of the math skills for you, putting everything in the mix. Of course, still 1-1, the match between Egypt and Benin Republic, still 1-1, in the 97th minute now, 7 minutes into the extra time. And let's see how it's going down. Of course, rather the extra time they're about to go into the extra time. Yes, sir. So the game just ended now, about to go into the extra time. Right? That's the way it's going down. Okay, let's go into entertainment now. I'll give you the update of that game before I leave the scene. Sabrina there, far away. Don't be too far away, you know. Don't be too far away from what will lead you to success. Now, Pella, the TikToker, believes he's been too far away from school and that's why he doesn't know how to speak English. He has bad English. He has decided to go back to school in 2026. Yeah, Pella has expressed regret over his inability, where he said that it's been bad for him. Wait, what am I saying? No, sorry, I think I gave you wrong information earlier. What am I? Egypt has scored the second goal now. Okay. Yeah, the way I'm seeing it is giving me a different thing. I've just seen it that Egypt they've actually scored the second goal. So no wonder there's a gnashing of teeth right now. Yes, in the extra time, they are in the extra time, and Egypt, courtesy of a beautiful well-taken free kick. So Egypt have scored the second goal. It's now 2-1 in the extra time. In the 98th minute, 8 minutes into the extra time, as I said earlier. Okay, I'll be giving you an update of what's going on right now. And that's the situation. Egypt and Benin Republic. Alright, still talking about Pella and what he said earlier. So he has said, he himself has found out that he's been very bad when it comes to speaking English. So he wants to go back to school now. Pella's decision to return to school came after his breakup with Jarvis, his older girlfriend. You know, one thing is certain, and I've been wondering why Pella wasn't advised by his girlfriend at that time, Javi, to go back to school. Okay? That could be one of the reasons Javi's dropped him, you know. But now, Very Dark Man has finally unveiled his girlfriend amidst rumored relationship with content creator Jojo of Lele. Now, hunting pictures of them together on all his social media handles, Very Dark Man announced the lady's arrival and his break from social media. He wrote with love emoji, "She's here," via internet for now. Okay, this came amidst his alleged relationship with content creator Jojo of Lele. Jojo of Lele, who always refers to Very Dark Man as her husband, announced him as a man almost a year ago. Because Very Dark Man had in February last year named Jojo of Lele among women that media personality Nedu Azobia allegedly slept with in exchange for features on his platform. He denied the allegations. Jojo noted that she had never had anything to do with Nedu. Now, following the controversy, Very Dark Man invited Jojo of Lele for dinner in Abuja. And speaking after their meeting, the content creator professed love to Very Dark Man. That's how that ended at that time. But for now, there's someone else there, not even Lele, Jojo of Lele. Now, still talking about love and some of the things that love could make you do. Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Ejeku, we know him better as Sabinus, Mr. Funny, has opened up about a traumatic relationship experience where his lover left him despite his expensive act of love. Sabinus described love as cruel, stressing that he resonates with what TikTok star Pella is going through following his breakup with his girlfriend Jarvis. Sabinus explained that he has been in a similar situation with Pella, who has been throwing public tantrums and involved in a ghastly car accident following the heartbreak. He recalled how a lady he gifted a Range Rover out of love later left him. The comedian said he regretted the decision, urging Nigerians not to be harsh on Pella, stressing that love can be cruel sometimes. According to him, let me quote what he says, Jarvis has finished Pella. I've been in Pella's situation before. Love is cruel. I once gifted a Range Rover, a girl a Range Rover because of love. She later left me. I regretted it, so nobody should blame Pella. That was what Sabino said. Because you know Sabino confirmed that his marriage, he confirmed that his marriage to his wife and mother of his child, Sienna Chapman, has ended during a TikTok live stream last December. The couple got married in a private ceremony in 2023, and the marriage lasted for just over a year. So Sabinus, with all of the money, with all of the popularity, no love. Love has not found him, according to him. Okay? That's the situation right there. What a world. Okay, she's rolling with the finest here, of course, representing on the cruise show this beautiful evening, the very first Monday in the year 2026. They are keeping the game tight with the finest here. But the game is still 2-1 in the 103rd minute of action. Talking about Egypt and the Republic of Benin. I'm still taking you through entertainment stuff, and of course, the Critics' Choice Awards has been decided. Talking about the 2026 Critics' Choice Awards. The 31st Annual Critics' Choice Awards took place yesterday, January 4, at the Baca Hangar in Santa Monica, California, and it was hosted by iconic comedian Chelsea Handler. 4th consecutive year, the ceremony celebrated the pinnacle of achievements in film and television from 2025. The evening was marked by a blend of high-energy comedy and poignant tribute. Chelsea Handler's opening monologue featured playful jabs at listeners like Leonardo DiCaprio and Jacob Elordi, but the tone shifted as she paid a moving tribute to director Rob Reiner, who passed away in December last year. Now, the biggest story of the night was the triumph of Paul Thomas Anderson's action thriller One Battle After Another, which claimed Best Picture and Best Director. Now, for the full winners for that award, as it went down last night, Best Drama Series went to The Pitt, HBO Max. We're talking about winners in television series. Best Actor in Drama went to Noah Wilde, The Pitt. Best Comedy Series, The Studio, Apple TV. For Best Picture, he went to One Battle After Another. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Best Actor, Timothy Chalamet, for the Marty Supreme movie. Best Actress, J.C. Buckley, for the movie Hamnet. Best Supporting Actor, Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. Of course, for Best Supporting Actress, Amy Madigan. Amy Madigan for the movie Weapons went home with that award. Best Original Screenplay, Ryan Coogler, for the movie The Sinners. Best Animated Feature, K-Pop Demon Hunters was the winner of that one. Best Comedy Film, The Naked Gun. Best Stunt Design, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning went home with that award. Best Song, Golden by K-Pop Demon Hunters. There were some new categories for the year 2026, including Best Stunt Design and Best Sound. We saw wins for Mission Impossible and F1, the movie, respectively, winning the award. So congratulations to all of the ones that have won awards. These were the first awardees for the year 2026. Don't forget, the Grammy Awards is also coming, yes, in a few days, where we have Nigerians representing there. The Grammy year 2026 taking place in California every year, and this year is coming down at the Crypto.com Arena on Sunday, February 1. That's when the award will be taking place. Okay, so watch out for that one. Let's leave it like that tonight so that we can do some other things. I'll take you back to the beat now. The first half extra time has ended in the game. Egypt and Benin Republic. It's still 2-1 in favor of Egypt. So we have 15 more minutes to do battle in the second half of the extra time. After this game, it will be the turn of Nigeria, Zimbabwe. Let me take you back to the deck now. Right now, the finest is still right here with you. Don't forget to follow us on all socials, Melody 107 FM. Melody 107 FM on all socials. In the meantime, let me take you to the beat now. This one is coming through DJ Tunes alongside Whiskey and Fola, and this is titled One Condition. All right, let's drop it right now. See you after this one. I'll be back.
DJ Tunes.
See the money, the day for you, baby. Come on, you dey call on my name, I go call on you, baby. Come on, Energy, big energy, energy with the big energy. Give me ginger, no show me messy. Come love me, girl, I'm ready. Big ways and I don't be you know. That was on me, shot, no. Two girls on me, we come for the fun. Money day for me, day for the ball. Come on, give me your body so. I'm on sexy lady, so go. When you play on top. I need things for your fine body. When I need love, I go call on you. Sissy Pelebe, come you can dance with you. I like a tune you want to turn me on. I love what you do, you know I'm on a mission. I know your body, oh bad girl, cause it confusion. But I'm not really oh yeah, sure. I can't get enough. If you give me job, it's so very cold. But I'm in love. I'm risking it all, but you don't pay no. I want to propose it. But it won't be. I'm really only doing something good. You more than lonely. I deserve the love, you know, no so money. I'm all the feeling jara. When you don't do one thing, I'm just burn me. I'm all go put on jara. I'm all don't they take the things you want. I'm all the go as now. I just want you tonight. Can't get enough. If you give me trouble, it's so very cold. That I'm in love. I'm risking it all, but you don't pay no. I want to propose it. But it won't be. I'm really only doing something good. More than lonely. I like a tune you want to turn me on. I love what you do, you know I'm on a mission. I know your body ain't that don't cause it confusion. But I'm really on the show. I just love what you do.
Baby, you sweet like sugar and spice. Body divine, can't think twice. Every move on stress. But you got me confessed. When you dance like that, I was my focus. Every Monday look by you, my bonus.
Say my name, oh. You know what I came here for. Temperature high, I can't stay low. Baby, just give me more. Then I flip it up slow. It's saying you bad, me say boy I know. Be independent, me shine like oh. Jump on the floor, make the crowd say oh. Hey, love the way me whine and me set the tone. Every man who want me, but me run my throne.
We don't need to talk so much. Guys already say what's up. Baby, let's lose control tonight, cause your body knows what's right. Talk, I'm listening. That waistline glistening. No words, girl, you're whispering. Every move you make's a song I'm feeling. Body talk, I'm listening. Body talk, girl, you're killing it. No need for translation. Your motion is temptation. Body talking. Let the rhythm never stop. Body, bring it up. Girl, you're making my heart pound. Body talking. Let the rhythm never stop. Feel that sunshine on my skin. It's a good day to let the love in. I've been working, I've been chasing, but tonight I'm celebrating. No more tears, no hesitation. Just this rhythm, just vibration. Let the bass move through my bones. Let the world just leave me alone. Boy, you got me in that zone, and I don't wanna go home. Every heartbeat feels like summer. Every touch makes me discover. All I need is this moment right now. I don't care who's watching now. That feeling.
Definitely. Get a good feeling. I guess that's what you're getting right about now. Getting the good feeling, because the finest giving you all of the good feeling for 2026. Brand new year, brand new Monday, brand new moment, brand new hour right here. And of course, it is the nature's finest represented big time. 28 minutes to the top of the hour of 8. Of course, they're counting down to the checkout time. Yeah, before checking out time, I must tell you what's up. What's popping in Nigeria at this time apart from sports and entertainment. Now, the Minister of FCT might be facing more issues and controversy as usual. But right about now, the National Secretary of the APC, Senator Ajibola Bashiru, has told the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, to either resign from his ministerial position and just resign and go and face his obsession with Rivers politics and the APC. Bashiru declared that Wike has no standing to involve himself in any APC political matters until he formally joins the party. He also rejected Wike's claim that he is motivated by the 600 billion naira in the coffers of Rivers State government, emphasizing that he is not an opportunist and has consistently taken principled positions. According to him, he said from his record, Wike isn't a member of the APC. He doesn't see which authority or temerity he has to be dabbling in APC affairs. He says, I am the National Secretary of APC and I don't see any basis for him to be making comments about my activities either in Rivers State or in any part of Nigeria. So, I'm sure Wike will call a press conference for this man to address this issue again in his usual style. Let's wait to see what will happen. Okay now. Okay, the United Kingdom has rolled out expanded enforcement powers, allowing authorities to confiscate mobile phones and SIM cards from migrants who enter the country illegally. The new measures, which do not require an arrest, came into force today at the Manston Migrant Processing Center in Kent and represented a significant tightening of border controls. According to the Home Office, the powers are intended to support intelligence gathering operations aimed at disrupting criminal networks that organize and profit from dangerous channel crossings. Officials at the center are equipped with technology that enables them to extract and analyze data from seized devices. A move the government says will help track and dismantle smuggling rings. That's what they are doing in the UK right now. Now, to what I said about what Ajibola Bashiru said about Wike earlier. Wike has also responded, issuing a stern warning to Senator Ajibola Bashiru, questioning him against interfering in Rivers State politics, following his public comments in support of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Wike delivered the warning while addressing supporters in Oyibo, local government area of Rivers State, declaring this state of limits to political actors he described as outsiders. Reacting to Bashiru's remark, the former Rivers State governor warned against taking the support of Rivers leaders for President Bola Tinubu for granted. In a strongly worded statement, the minister declares Rivers political no-go area, warning that anyone who attempts to interfere should be prepared. Should be prepared for the consequences. Okay now. Wahala. That's what's going on right now. Okay. So the fight now is between Bashiru, Ajibola Bashiru, and of course, Nyesom Wike. Alright, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated former Rivers South East Senator Magnus Abe as chairman of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, seeking Senate's confirmation for him and
and 20 other nominees to serve on the boards of the two key petroleum regulatory agencies. Abi, who represents Rivers Southeast, he once represented them in the Senate for 2 terms, previously served as a board member of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation NNPC, and currently chairs the National Agency of the Great Green Wall. That's what's going to happen there. Now the financial scandal which has rocked CIG Motors Company Limited following the termination of the appointment of its executive director Jibril Arugundade over allegations of financial misappropriation and abuse of authority has now made the CIG Motors to invite the EFCC into the matter. The company confirmed that the matter has been formally referred to the EFCC for further investigation. That's the situation right there. Okay. Now the residents of Niger State, according to reports we are getting, are running away and they are fleeing their homes in panic over fears of renewed terrorist attacks. The residents of Agwara and Bogu local government areas in the state allege that terrorists have threatened to continue the killing after they left over 40 dead and many others are abducted. Last Saturday, according to the statements, the residents who spoke said soldiers of the Nigerian army deployed to the local government and left the area shortly after their arrival, leaving the residents without any security presence. Some of the villagers from Kwana, the last village of Agwara local government, and Togan, Sulama, after Papiri, before Gufanti, which is in Bogu local government area, who spoke, lamented the absence of security personnel, saying they received threats and hints that the terrorists were about to attack them again. So everybody is running away now. Where are they running to is the problem. Alright, for the foreign scene now, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has told US President Donald Trump that Venezuela must not collapse into chaos. This after the US ousted his ally, Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. Erdogan said he spoke over the phone with Trump about the US operation that resulted in Maduro being seized in Caracas and transferred to the US. After months of threat and pressure tactics, US forces on Saturday bombed the Venezuelan capital and toppled Maduro, ending 12 years of his rule. Maduro pleaded not guilty in the New York court today to drug trafficking charges. That's the situation right there. Maduro in the eyes of the storm. Okay, before I leave the scene, let me end this one with another entertainment news from Funke Akindele. That's my girl right there, Funky Mami as I call her. Alright, she has recorded another major commercial triumph as her current movie in the cinema behind the scenes has so far grossed 1.77 billion naira at the Nigerian box office, further reinforcing her dominance in the country's film industry. This girl is something else. The milestone was announced by the film's distributor, Film One Entertainment, in a post they shared earlier today. So another milestone for Funke behind the scene hits a whopping 1.77 billion. Wahoo! Let's leave it like that for today so that we can be back some other time. Thank you so much for being part of it. But before I go to the class segment which is the last segment of the show, let me remind you of what we're doing on January 29. It's coming down heavily on Ibadan. The city of Ibadan is about to witness something they've never witnessed before. It is the 1 year anniversary celebration. Of course, there is an anniversary celebration and a award ceremony of Melody 100.7 FM. It's starting on the 23rd and ends on 29th, which is the crescendo. The 29th is the final phase. Here we have the award ceremony and we have the performance by Oganla himself, Basu Alabi, Basuma. He's going to be dropping some mad skills at the Theophilus Ogunlesi Hall near UCH Ibadan. Okay, that's where we're dropping everything on that day. But before that day, we'd have started everything with a Jumat service on the 23rd. What a goal from Egypt. What a goal from Egypt. This is what you call a last minute loss of concentration by Benin Republic. Benin Republic were looking for goals and all of them went into the half of Egypt. Then Egypt got a counter and the counter went in. What a goal. Who can do this? Only Mo Salah. Only Mo Salah can do this one. And that's exactly what he has done, showing why he is still one of the best on the African continent. What a beautiful counter from Mohamed Salah. One and only Mo Salah. What a counter. Wow. That's a beautiful one right there from Mo Salah. So a 3-1 final score, 3-1. Egypt 3, Benin Republic 1. Okay, so brace yourself. We're going to be announcing how you can be part of it, how you get entrance to the venue on that day, right here. Keep your dial locked, don't move it, don't touch it. This is Melody 100.7 FM. Let's begin to get into the class now. What are we doing in class tonight? Now, it's a brand new year and we're starting a different, whole new lecture. We're going to be picking some words, some of these words, and let me remind you, if you're not in public speaking, you're not a public speaker, you're not a presenter on radio or TV, you're not a corporate MC, or you don't desire to improve your knowledge of pronunciation in English, it doesn't concern you. What we do in this part of the show doesn't concern you, okay? It strictly concerns those who intends to have their public speaking ability improved via proper pronunciation of words. Those who are into broadcasting, especially newsreaders and English presenters. This is what we do, and this one is for them, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be picking all these words, and that's what we intend to be doing henceforth, okay? So don't get it twisted. Don't be saying, waiting that guy the form said. Don't say that. If it doesn't concern you, just forget about it, okay? Those that it concerns, they know the essence. I got a whole lot of, in fact, on New Year's Day, the kind of messages I got, people I didn't even know sent me messages saying they learned a whole lot of things all through the year and they want to thank me. And that's why we're moving and we're never going to stop, okay? And that's how it is. So we're going to be picking words and be taking you through their proper pronunciation. So today, let's begin this way, which is the word we're using tonight. Of course, this word is a simple word. S-A-Y-S. S-A-Y-S. Simple as that. S-A-Y-S. Wrongly mispronounced. Even core professionals mispronounce these words most times. Now, if you find S-A-Y, if this word is just S-A-Y, it is pronounced say. Say, okay? S-A-Y is pronounced say. But once it carries S, the pronunciation changes. Don't get it twisted. Once S-A-Y carries an S, which is a continuous tense, the pronunciation changes. So from S-A-Y, it becomes says. So it's not say again. S-A-Y simply means say, and it's pronounced say. But when it carries S, that is S-A-Y-S, it is not say, and it's not says, it is says. Just like you want S-E-Z, says. That's the proper pronunciation of the word S-A-Y-S, says, not says. The president sees. The governor sees. No. Just like you want to pronounce S-E-Z, says. Don't get it twisted. That's the proper pronunciation and the right word. Don't get it twisted. That's the way it is. Thank you so much. Let's begin to roll out this evening so that I can be back on the next one. Thank you so much to everyone that has been part of the show. We're going to be taking words like this. Of course, you can reach me on this number. You want to ask me a question about pronunciation, about anything at all, or you want to advertise your goods and services here on the show, 080-2747-0829. 080-2747-0829. That's the number to reach the finest. Most times the finest is very busy. So just send me a WhatsApp message. I always respond, okay? Because if you call, I might be on the radio, either here or elsewhere, especially in Lagos. So you might just want to send a message, and I'll definitely respond. Thank you so much for being in class tonight, and thank you for being part of this show. Don't forget to follow us on all socials, Melody 107 FM on all socials, Melody 107 FM. And of course, for me, it's Pretty the Finest, Adegoke. Pretty the Finest, Adegoke, on all platforms. Until tomorrow again, when the show makes a return, don't move it, don't touch it, because the show sure continues right here. The Finest stepping aside for now. Let me wrap up with this one coming through from no other than Testimony Jaga. This song is a song that is announcing the year, and because they're saying a whole lot of prayers to us and for us in the year 2026. So don't touch it, don't lose it, don't snooze, so that you don't lose. Go grab this song in your phone. You need this song in your phone. You need this in your device, so that you can always say amen, amen, and amen to this song. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, and I'm out of here. See you on the next one.